Yes, ma'am.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, my husband, or I'm sorry, ex-husband, we have a mutually beneficial agreement with our children where he keeps them at night and I keep them during the day.
Okay.
But my job no longer allows me to stay home with them during the day, and I would like for them to go to daycare now during the day, and he does not want them to.
Okay. How old are the children?
2 years and 18 months.
The case kicks off with Miss Moore walking confidently into the courtroom, calm on the outside, but clearly done with the nonsense. She's at her breaking point. Her ex-husband is flat out refusing to let their 2 young kids go to daycare. But here's the thing, she's just landed a new job, and staying home isn't even on the table.
The children?
2 years and 18 months.
Okay. And you already picked out the daycare you want them to go to and everything like
Yes.
that? How much is it?
It is $500 a month.
$500 for both children?
For one child, so it's $1,000 a month for both children.
Oh, okay.
It's a nationally accredited daycare.
Okay. That's not bad for 2 kids. What's your opposition to that?
Well, I don't think they should be in daycare. I think she should stay with them like we originally planned. I didn't get a chance to check out the daycare. I just would rather them stay with her mom or one of our family members.
She lays it all out. Daycare costs around $1,000 a month. Totally reasonable, in her view, for a safe place where her kids can grow, learn, and socialize. But her ex is totally against it. He thinks relatives should be watching the kids instead. Miss Moore's not budging. She wants trained...
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
He was invited to go meet the teachers and do the tour, but he opted not to go.
So you did have an opportunity to go?
I was invited, but I don't really want my kids in that daycare. I don't want to be in that
What's
daycare.
wrong with the daycare?
They're full of germs. For starters, I mean...
This courtroom is full of germs.
Okay, but children germs, they're next level.
Then comes the big question. Why exactly is he so against daycare? His answer: germs. Yep, germs. The judge gives him a look. Germs, in a courtroom full of people. You can imagine...
The daycare?
I don't know that.
They do.
Right, you don't know. So you haven't even had the opportunity, you haven't taken the opportunity to try to do any kind of research.
Okay.
But the fact that there are germs at the daycare, I mean, that's not a good enough reason why you don't want them in there.
I would rather them be with family, people we know.
Okay, I mean, that's a valid...
He admits he's never looked into the daycare at all. Didn't read a brochure, didn't check out the place, nothing. He just doesn't like the idea. He says he's more comfortable having family watch the kids. The judge...
I'm a doctor. I'm around germs all day. This is one reason that we did not work out.
It's a big problem.
My ex-husband is a germaphobe, and he feels like if the children aren't kept in a bubble basically all day, that something terrible is going to happen to them. But that's no reason. That's no way for these kids to live. And I have to go save lives every day, while he just sits in his living room, hermetically sealed off living room.
That's dramatic.
Miss Moore doesn't hold back. He'd rather seal our kids in plastic than let them play, she says, her voice tight with frustration. And suddenly, everyone starts to get it. She describes how he's basically turned their house into a sanitized lab. No mess, no noise, no normal kid stuff. The judge, half amused but staying firm, responds with something...
Sealed off living room.
That's dramatic.
Well, it's not that dramatic. What's dramatic is he wouldn't even show up for this tour at the daycare so he could see that it is a clean daycare. It's nationally accredited. Also, our children would have loved to have seen you.
Okay, look, with all due respect, I'm only in... I don't even want to be in this courtroom, Your Honor. It's...
I can understand that. Sometimes I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here.
So, I mean...
Yeah, but I'm here. I'm here for the kids, and I would prefer if they weren't in a daycare, if they were at one of our family members, where we can give them special instructions on cleaning and what the children need.
He tries again to defend himself. Says if the kids stayed with family, he could make sure everything stayed super clean. Miss Moore jumps in. He didn't even show up to the daycare tour. Didn't ask a single question. His excuse: I didn't want to be there. The judge raises an eyebrow. But
I definitely understand And, I agree. In a lot of cases, it is good for the children to be around a family member and everything like that. However, age 2 years old, and what was the other age?
18 months.
18 months. I mean, it's nothing wrong with them going to school already. You do want them to start learning a lot of things. You just do. There are some things that you guys are not going to be able to teach them at home. Not that you can't, it's just you may not have the time.
The judge brings it all home. Toddlers, especially at that age, need way more than a spotless room. They need interaction, routine, learning opportunities. It's not just about keeping them germ-free. It's about helping them thrive. Her advice: go see the daycare for yourself. Meet the staff. Walk